Hello everyone, this is Tom from Chaseki and we're broadcasting live from our tea house in Chiang Mai, and today's topic is matcha quality. How many of you ever wondered why some matchas have a very vibrant green color and sometimes matchas have a very yellowish color? And did you ever ask yourself if there is a quality difference between those? Well, today I have a little experiment set up here for you. And as you can see, I have 6 different types of matcha here. And I would like to demonstrate you a little bit about the matcha qualities. Let's start with this one. When we are, in the time that we were looking for matchas here in Thailand, this was matcha that I purchased as a premium matcha. And it was not good enough for our needs for our tea house, because I just want to offer premium quality to our customers. So this one actually disqualified. The next one, this one here, is a cooking grade matcha that I got from Japan just recently when we went to Japan in May of 2019. This was a sample that I got, which is a basic matcha cooking grade. The next one, this one here, is also a cooking grade matcha. It's a premium cooking grade matcha from our friends from Obubu and Wazuka. This is definitely a quality that you can use if you want to make some kind of bakery or ice cream. The next one, this one here, is the premium quality of cooking grade matcha from Obubu. You can definitely see there is a color difference already. And the next one that I have here is our Toyomukashi from Shogyoku, which is one of the matchas that we are using in our tea house. And this is a super premium matcha. And finally, last but not least, this is our highest grade that we have at the moment. It's called Suisho, and it's a heritage matcha. It's the highest grade matcha that Shogyokun actually is producing. They only produce about 30 kilo of this matcha per year. It's a very, very, very high quality. Only hand-picked tea is used for this matcha. And so as you can see, maybe we have another wide angle. As you can see, there is clearly a huge color difference between each and every step. So here is the top premium one. Then we have a super premium. We have a cooking grade excellence. We have a cooking grade premium. We have a standard cooking grade. And then we have this, which was sold as a ceremonial grade premium matcha. But as you can see, the color is very, it's like khaki brownish, yellowish. So all the vibrant colors that a matcha should have are gone. So they don't really exist. I don't know what type of quality this actually is. It doesn't look very yummy. So this is something that I would definitely not offer to a customer. Again, the color difference between those two is significant already, and this is actually a cooking grade. So a cooking grade basic. The color difference between those two, you can definitely see an increase in greenness. So this one is more yellowish, this is already more green. So this is an excellent, a premium cooking grade matcha. Then again, the color difference between those two, premium and excellent cooking grade. And then of course our top qualities. This one is just almost neon green. This is very, very nice. And these are the matchas that we actually use. Another thing that is special about our tea house is that no matter what type of product we are offering, we always use ceremonial grade matcha. So these two are ceremonial grade, all the others are cooking grade. And cooking grade matchas are usually not as fine. The tea leaf that they're using for that matcha is from a different harvest. usually from the summer or even from autumn harvest, and the tea leaf that they're using is a lot thicker, has more bitterness in it, so you don't have the fine sweetness of a ceremonial grade matcha that you're actually looking for. This is one of the reasons why cooking grade matchas are often used for ice cream, for bakery, but you should also be aware that most cafes out there that you can purchase any type of matcha product, they all use this type of product. So they all use cooking grade matcha, and that's usually the best case scenario. Worst case scenario, they use something like this, which is not really identifiable, or even worse, green tea powders from Korea or from China. Another test that I would like to show you for you at home so you can identify a good matcha easily is the paper test. So what you do is, I'm gonna make that like this. Actually, I'm gonna do it like this. So first I'm using this one here. I'm gonna put a little bit of the matcha on the paper. The next one is also, it's a cooking grade. Next one, cooking grade, a little bit better one. Then an even better cooking grade on the next paper. Then our premium. And last but not least, our super expensive and absolutely gorgeous heritage matcha. So what you want to do is you go ahead and you take your finger and you swipe down. Okay, 1, 2, and as you can see, there's already a difference. This one is much thicker and it's finer. I can feel it on my fingers. So the next one, oops. So you can see it stops. It's not like that one. So this is definitely a higher quality. This one is Obubu. This is a random cooking grade basic. The next one is also the one from Obubu, the Excellence. Now we get our Shogyoken Isumi. And last but not least, our Tsusho. So as you can see, the colors are significant. This one is a very, very nice vibrant green. This one also very vegetal. And the lower the quality, the darker the color, or the more yellowish. So we have a light yellow. This is still nice green, greenish, yellowish, but here we already have a very significant drop in color and quality. And as you can see in the color, this is like yellow, and this one here is, I don't know, this is like khaki, brown, yellowish. And also the pattern of the line that I draw here with the matcha, it's quite long and it's not very fine. It's very robust actually. Here it's getting finer already, and here we have a very fine paste. It's almost like paint. Same here and here and here. So these are very easy, simple tricks for you to identify quality of matcha. When you are outside and if you purchase your matcha, usually you cannot do a test like that, but what you definitely can do is, in most cases, you can at least see a sample of the matcha, and you cannot always judge by the color, but the color is a very good indicator. So when you are buying a matcha, always make sure that you get a product that is very nice, vibrant green, and not something like this that is almost, I don't know what color that is. It's yellowish, greenish, olive green. I would say yellowish, olive green. Reminds me of my army time. And so these are simple tricks to identify good quality matcha. And of course, each and every one of those matchas has a different taste profile. If you want to drink usucha or koicha, I would definitely recommend you to only purchase premium quality matchas. The ceremonial grade are very good for the usuchas, and the higher the quality, the better it is to use koicha. We have 4 grades at the moment at our tea house. We have our Izumi, we have our Toyomukashi, we have Shogyoku, and Tsuisho. The Shogyoku and the Tsuisho are the ones that are recommended for koicha, and Toyomukashi and Izumi are recommended for usucha, even though that I think that our Toyomukashi still has enough quality to drink as a koicha. For our for our cooking grade matchas, I will not recommend you to drink a koicha with that, because it will be a experience that you definitely want to miss. It will be very, very bitter, and it's not very tasteful. And even for an usucha, I do not recommend something like that. But what I can recommend you to do is with a cooking grade, basically you can do mixed drinks. If you are on a budget and if you don't want to spend too much money on matcha, this is definitely an option for you to make, for example, a matcha latte, or maybe a frappe, or a smoothie. So this is quite popular at the moment. You can use matcha for pretty much everything. I will upload more videos in the future with recipes for mixed drinks. And so yeah, as I said, you can use ceremonial grade matchas, cooking grade matchas, sorry, for mixed drinks. If you just want to have a little bit of the matcha flavor. But if you really want to go the extra mile, which I recommend to do, is you should definitely get a ceremonial grade matcha. Personally, myself, I would not drink something like this. We don't even use that for our ice cream nor for our cakes. As I mentioned, we only use ceremonial grade, and you will definitely have a different flavor profile. It's much smoother and a lot richer. So yeah, I hope this video was some kind of helpful for you. If you have any questions, please leave them in our comment box down below. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell, so you get an information as soon as we upload a new video. And please also follow us on our social media, such as Facebook at facebook.com/chaseki.tea, on our Instagram account, also chaseki.tea, and our website chasekitea.com. If you are interested in our premium matchas, you can find them in our Facebook shop and on our website, and I will link everything in the description box down below. This is all for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video tomorrow, which will be the third video in our ongoing video series about the history of matcha. And I'm looking forward to see you then. Have a nice evening, have a nice day wherever you are. Always enjoy the good tea, and see you then. Bye bye.